Alright, let's continue on. Whew, that was a while. Phew! I thought we were goners for sure, but you managed to find a way somehow. That was wonderful, Aya. Why, thank you. But I'm not really in the mood to celebrate yet. I was scared I was going to be found guilty, but you did an adequate job today. If it scared you that badly, maybe you should reconsider fixing your attitude. Come now, don't say that. I think I'm beginning to find this judicial system you have down more intriguing. What are you talking about? You practically flooded the witness stand in your tears. Urgh. Just forget that happened entirely. She can be unexpectedly cute when she's upset. But still, I was on edge the entire time. I'm already completely tired. Yeah, me too. So let's head home and rest for the night. Good morning, Aya. Oh, morning. You seem a little depressed. Well, we're supposed to figure out the safe problem, but I have no idea where to start. And at this point, we don't have any evidence if Miss Kumpaku is the real thief at all. Oh, right. I guess all we can do for now is continue our investigation. But it's raining today. So? Oh, you're still worried about the ghost. It'll be fine. We aren't going anywhere near the human village. Do you promise? I swear on my notebook. We won't have time to go that far anyway. Okay. I wonder if she actually believes me. Case discussion. But still, we came extremely close to losing the trial yesterday. Really? I'm so used to it, I barely noticed. But there are so many puzzles still unsolved. Tell me about it. For now, all we can do is resume our investigation. Probably save too, that'd be a good idea, considering how much we've gone so far. Alright. Alright, let's move. Detention cell. Alright, let's see. Good morning, Miss Hinanai. Likewise to you. So I've been released yet? No, not even I can get you out of here that fast. I knew I couldn't depend on you. You can say that even after your little performance yesterday? I told you to forget that ever happened. She can be pretty funny sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, no reason. Gambling? Oh yes, there was something I was wondering about, Miss Hinanai. What is it? You were gambling at the time of the theft, right? A game where you place a wager on the outcome. Yes, that's right. So naturally, you must have bet something similar, something too. Am I mistaken or? Oh, I didn't mention it before? I bet a celestial treasure, a kori. But not just any old seashell. It's called the Muroken Kumo. Muroken Kumor? I said, what the fuck that? It can purify water and summon rainstorms. Summon rainstorms? I was able to win all kinds of things in all kinds of bets, but nothing I won was terribly amusing, so I decided to try to win one of the Kappa's inventions. The Kappa makes some interesting tools, but I needed to offer something tempting enough to get one of them to accept my challenge. So I thought I'd bet that item. A Crowley shell that can freely summon the rain. The Kappa would give up their own shells for it. So that's what it is. For some reason, it seems strange to imagine needlery gambling. Your little fixation makes you seem a little hustler. Miss Hinanai. I just wanted to kill time. So, what happened to the, Moroken Kumo? It was in a safe with the optical camouflage suit, so I imagine it was stolen too. Meaning, its whereabouts are unknown. It certainly seems like it. Aya, do you think the rain that today was... Yes, I considered the possibility, but what would the culprit gain from making it rain? What are you saying? Wasn't it to make Miss Hinanai leave footprints at the scene of the crime? Ah, you're right. But doesn't that seem strange to you? If they did, it'd be like they knew about forensics from the very beginning. Yes, that does seem a little odd. Just what could that mean? So how was your first trial? It was like I never really knew. I never really knew what was going to happen next. Even now, it's all felt kind of like a dream. Yes, I could see how others would feel that way. I thought you would have been found guilty before the trial even started, but at some point we were able to make a comeback. Even though you call it a comeback, we're still in dire straits. And also, what was with that vampire girl? She was dead set against me. Well, that couldn't be helped. Miss Scarlet is the prosecutor after all. Prosecutor? I thought she was a detective. Well, she technically is, but prosecutors don't have to do as much physical work. So I guess the only one who arrested me that Sakya is a detective. Oh, whatever. So, what are the main differences between prosecutors and detectives? Both are involved in the policing process, but detectives arrest the suspect and head the case investigation. And of course, they look for evidence that establishes proof of guilt. I see. And then the prosecutor attempts to prove that the arrested suspect is guilty in court. Basically, the opposite of my job. So that's why she was constantly trying to prove that I was still a suit. Well, that's just her role in the trial. Miss Hinanai. She seems deep in thought about something. Well, we can't wait around for her to surface. Let's move on to investigating. Alright. STM library. I think this is our first time going to the library, if I'm not mistaken, right? I could be wrong, though. Okay, I was not expecting you. I was clearly not expecting you to... that was just so random. Out of all the characters to see, that I was not ready for that. Who could that be? I don't recognize her face at all. You don't come through here often. But if you're here looking for more subscribers, I'm afraid the answer is no. No, I'm not here for that today. I see. Would you like some tea? I'm fine, thank you. The current trial. Are you aware of the trial in progress? Yes, I am aware. In addition to Remy acting in my stead. Did you not go to bed until late at night again? Once I started to read, not even I know when I will cease. Why are you such a bookworm? What's wrong with reading that much? Oh, there's a book on the desk here. Ah, what kind is it? Let's take a look at it there. Ah, don't touch my books without friendship. It dies times redder than blood and bluer than the seas. Stop! Don't read another word. It looks like a poem written by Miss Knowledge. And these other books over here all seem to be poetry anthologies by many different authors. Maybe the reason why she stayed up so late was to write poetry? What's wrong with that? Reading poetry makes me want to attempt writing some myself. I didn't necessarily say it was a bad thing. Oh, having your own work read by others is mortifying. Do you really think so? When I write, I want lots of people to read my handiwork. You author a newspaper, it's completely different. But whatever you do, you must never tell Remy about this. Am I clear? Crystal, you didn't even need to tell me. Your bright red cheek speaks volume. Q. That might be your first time saying it in this game. Yeah, I think so. I just don't recall saying the Q here. The last time I've said it was... What was the last time I said it? Fuck, I think ESR? Maybe? But ESR had a more serious tone, so I don't think so. At best, it would be back in the Busy Person series for obvious reasons, given that's like her catchphrase of the entire game. The mysterious visitor. By the way, wasn't there someone here earlier? Oh, that was Miss Tadara. Miss Tadara? Miss Kogasa Tadara. She's an abandoned umbrella yokai. Does Miss Tadara visit here often? As a matter of fact, she does. She is an avid learner, so she comes here to read books rather frequently. You don't say. And unlike a certain broom rider, she doesn't take books without asking. That's like a billion times improvement from your other visitors. Like, yeah. Uh-huh. Would you happen to know what she's studying? Mainly methods of surprising humans. Surprising humans. Why am I getting the feeling Kogasa was the one who took the shit so she can surprise people? That's just my assumption. I could be wrong, but I feel like it's a 90% chance that's there. That's the main reason now. It appears she loves to scare people, but most around here aren't terribly afraid of yokai, and that is troubling for her. So she came here to ask me about finding other ways to scare humans. But the only books on the subject in the libraries are rather old, so I doubt they're of much help. I see. This tea has already gone cold. Seems that way. Who was this? That was not for me. What? So who was it for? Miss Tadara, as I said before, she visits rather often. She came here she came here and left without taking so much as a sip? No, she actually consumes hers from this last visit. That tea comes from 2 days ago. 2 days ago? Yes, she came here then too. She requested some tea from Sakya. So why has this tea left been untouched for 2 days? That's a very good question. We just forgot to put it away. I didn't even recall she had asked for tea 2 days ago until now. But didn't you notice when Miss Tadara left? Now that you mention it, not at all. I suppose I was too absorbed in my reading. You really didn't notice, huh? Well, I guess that's possible, knowing her. But I'll have Sakya take care of it soon. 2 days ago. Isn't that the day of the theft? Miss Knowledge, would you mind letting us borrow the teacup for a while? I don't see why I would. Thank you very much. Borrowed teacup. A cold cup of tea left on the table at the Scarlet Devil Mansion Library from the night of the incident. Seems to have been requested by Kogasa. Do you think this will help us? I'm not sure, but you never know. Miss Knowledge, do you know where we might be able to meet Miss Tadara? I don't know, as she never told me. But if she wants to scare humans, maybe she would go somewhere humans live. In that case, it can only be... Wait a minute, Aya! You can't mean... Sorry, but please steal your wits, Miji. No! No way, no how! Now, don't be like that. I'm your friend, aren't I? As long as we stick together, everything will be fine. Even if you're there, I still don't want to go. Why can't you go by yourself? Myself, but I need you with me. We're two of a kind, like peas in a pod or a pair of shoes. Haven't we been solving these cases together from the start? Aya? You're right. No matter where you go, I, Momiji Inu Bashiri, will go with you even to the ends of Gensokyo. That's my girl. Looks like that did the trick. Good thing too, otherwise I have to carry all the evidence by myself. You cheeky little bastard, Aya. You cheeky little bastard. Miss Knowledge's handwritten poem and the poetry anthology she was reading are piled here. There's a bell here. It seems as if someone went wrong. My eyes are getting a little tired now, so it's gonna be a little tricky. I'm not gonna stop until I finish this freaking goddamn extra chapter at the very least. Alright, I'm not done. I'm done once that happens. Then I will go to sleep. Probably. No, I can't. I gotta edit this shit. Fuck. And then make the thumbnails. Fuck, I'm not sleeping until 12 probably. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, okay. Let's move. No, it's saved just to be saved. We haven't done that yet. Let's move to the detention. No. Nidori's house. Alright, we're back in the house. Let's see. Ah, Aya. What's happened, Miss Kawashiro? Why do you seem so excited? After hearing what you said during your trial yesterday, I started to doubt Miss Tenshi did it myself. So I was thinking about investigating stuff on my own, and I got all my forensic supplies ready. So we can examine things other than footprints. So you bet. I've saved the best for last. The best for last. Well, I still need a bit more time before I'm set. I gotta set all the data in order first. And of course, you can't show us this data? I can't say you're wrong, but since I caused you so much trouble on the stand yesterday, I'll keep it our little secret. But if we use it as evidence in court, won't that let the secret out? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Even if I lose my job over it, at least I already have gotten a taste of it. But I feel like I really need to help you guys out, since we live on the mountain together and all that. And it should be obvious, but I want to know who really swiped my suit. Thank you very much, Miss Kawashiro. We'll return your suit for sure. Thanks, I'll be waiting. It'll still be on a little more time before I get everything ready to go. So why don't you take another swipe of the area until then? You'll never know if you'll overlook something you know. That's true. So let's take a look one more time. Nope. A lot of this has still been the same for now. That can change easily. board that. Nope, not anyone checked there. I was over it. Maybe move to the storeroom. That's not a bad idea.